Alright, hello everyone, my name is Denzen and welcome back to Europa Universalis IV. We are playing Japan in the Cossacks expansion. As you can see, we've been gaining quite some lands here in the last few episodes. We've sort of switched our focus to slowly developing our territories and trying to get an edge over Ming, to actually aggressively trying to take an edge over Ming by conquering other countries. For example, we've got quite some good stuff going on here. And here as well. Meanwhile, we've also got some colonies that have been going quite well for us. So we've increased our situation there. This is still ours as well, right? Yeah. Interesting. And of course, in the last episode, we took quite a bit chunk out of Buryatia. Buryatia. Yeah, Buryatia. That's right. So pretty nice, actually. Let's see. Ming is still out with Langzang, Chanda, Andhra, and Buryatia. So they've got quite a nice alliance going, but let me just quickly see how they are doing right now. It's been a while since I played, so... Ming. Yeah, 37k total forces up and running, of which 32k are actually mercenaries, and their manpower is recovering. We can actually muster up far more than that, 157, but the problem is our economy can't really support that all too well, probably. Well, let's see, we are now at 93, so we would have to not double it, but sort of times 60% or something, I don't know. So that would bring us to... I think if we were at our full force limit, then we would probably not be making a profit anymore. I think that's the main idea. So we really have to probably work on our economy. Unfortunately, economy isn't one of my strong suits in the game, if you hadn't noticed. So it's gonna be a bit difficult, I think, to make that work. But we'll just try, right? Of course, we are sort of closing in on the end of the game. At least we are in the latter stages. So of course, I do want to attack Ming at some point. That's the basic thing that we've been working towards for the last couple of 100 years, basically. So yeah, let's see. Gold is actually already at a high level in Kai, but we gained a new gold province, right? We already had Kai. Yeah, we've got Barguzin, which is actually developed really nicely already. We can actually increase it even more, but for that we would probably need... I'm not sure. Not one of our cores. Okay, that makes sense. We lost the casus belli against England. Rival announced. Ming have set Sweden and no longer considers Commonwealth. Right, I think that this is the 50th episode, by the way, in the series. Yay for us for reaching the 50th episode. I think it's been a good playthrough. I've had a lot of fun, and it seems you guys are liking this series as well, so that's very good, of course. Halunbuir is now a core for us. Very nice. Yeah, so this will probably be an episode of recuperation once again, because we really need to wait out a bit, I think. Let's see, Ming, aggressive expansion -10 is actually not too bad. Senwi, aggressive expansion -90, so that's pretty bad. Although the truce has just ended. Khmer 93 even. Andhra, no aggressive expansion. Okay. Okay, some primitive stuff. How's North America doing anyway? California is doing quite nicely, it seems. Let's improve relations with them. They still like us. That's good. Oregon is coming in here. Gain a core province in Baguzin. We still have some provinces going on here as well, which is very interesting, I think. USA is growing, Canada as well. And how about Europe? So apparently the Netherlands is doing quite well. All these tiny German states that are in the beginning of the game have sort of merged into some larger countries, such as Bohemia, it seems, and Pomerania. Cologne is doing well for itself. Frankfurt still exists, or re-exists, I don't know. Würzburg and Hanover are doing well as well. And Austria, of course, very nice. Burgundy still exists, even though the Netherlands exists as well, but only has a small province. Luxembourg. We got France here, Aragon. Castile is completely gone, almost though. They are still here. And they've got some holdings in the New World and in Africa, but yeah, they've basically disintegrated quite badly in this game. Commonwealth is doing well as well. Hungary and Ottomans are still quite powerful, actually. In Italy, the Papal State is actually pretty nice. Aragon has some holdings there. Siena, Venice, and the Venetian Balkans. That's interesting. Sweden, of course, very dominant in Scandinavia, and is expanding into Commonwealth territory even, so very impressive. Russia is not too big. It seems that Bukhara has sort of halted the expansion of Russia, which is understandable, because I think that might be because of the Cossacks expansion, in which the horde nations have actually gained a lot of power, even though these guys aren't a horde nation anymore, I think. No, they are westernized, actually. But still, it probably allowed them to gain a foothold here and stop Russia from expanding all the way here. Of course, Ming has been very powerful as well, so that might have helped to stop the expansion of Russia as well. Buryat separatists might be coming in. We still have one court going. Okay. Let's take a look at the gold province now, because Barguzin can now actually be upgraded again. Monthly gold income will increase, yes. Let's do it. I know we are increasing the chance of depleting the mine, which would halve its production, but I don't really care. Manpower would be nice. Diplomatic insult. Conflict sometimes erupted following diplomatic insults. On Hosenvi. Or try to ease the tension. That might actually be nice. Because we've got quite some bad reputation among a lot of countries. And I don't need the diplomatic insult casters by on Hosenvi. You can just fabricate a claim and declare on them that way. So that will be fine. Ooh, iron is pretty pricey. 4.5 actually. Doesn't really help. Traveling monk. Yes, I think we will aid him, because we could use some prestige. And it's not too expensive. We could increase the gold production in Kai even more, which would be nice. Let's do that. Monthly tax income and gold. There you go. Just trying to improve our economy, basically. Okay, we've got the rebels that spawned now. Actually, probably should have been nearer to that. So we will get separatism in that province, but yeah. It's fine. I even said it out loud just a few minutes ago that there was gonna be a rebellion, but didn't really do anything with that information. It's alright. I don't really care. No! Not the amazing general. Okay, so we'll get a new one. Conquistador. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's so bad. We had such a nice general and now it's just gone into oblivion. I guess we could... was thinking about mothballing the transport, but we might need them on a rather short-term basis all of a sudden if Ming attacks us or something. I don't know. Excuse me. So yeah, we'll just leave them unmothballed. We could mothball some forts potentially, especially on the mainland of our country. That would probably help us a bit when it comes to our balance, which is still a bit derpy crappy. So yeah, let's always forget where that button is. 1 gold piece a month. Okay, there we go. That's about 150 per month. 1.50 I should say. How expensive is this? That would give us 1 gold piece a month. I don't know. Taiwan might be nice. There, bam. And I think there's a very powerful fort here. Let's see. Oh, it's 2 gold pieces as well. But still, might be nice, but I'm sort of reluctant to mothball those forts because of their position, which is very strategic importance to us. So let's just leave that be. This will have helped. Yes, it did, somewhat at least. And we're not even running high-level advisors. It's just all around bad, our economy. Okay, let's see how this fight is going. Well, we will win that easily. Yes, stack wiped. Okay, nice. Let's leave behind. No, let's actually merge you up and split you. I think that might be a better choice here. Because of attrition. There we go. Okay, lots of religious stuff going on. I guess we'll just send some dude there to help out. Sort of fine. There's my cat in the background, as always. Don't know if you can hear it. Well, doing fine, I guess. Ah, rebels. Nice. Perhaps. Well, doesn't look like Ming is having a lot of difficulties yet. They might just need some time to get there. So let's hope that the rebels actually progress. I think we might need to actually work on our army though. And get them, get it a bit larger. Prestige from land battles would be our next offensive idea. But we might need to go with the mortar here instead, because we aren't running ahead of time all that much anymore. Okay, so Ming is here. Last score. So we are probably not overextended anymore now. That will help our economy, yeah, quite well. Okay, no more rebels that can spawn, so let's drop army maintenance by quite a bit. Making quite a lot more money now. Still though, our economy. Perhaps we should invest in provinces and start building buildings that will help. Local tax modifier might be nice. We could build just massive amounts of temples, because those are pretty cheap, actually. Let's just at least do it in provinces where it counts the most. And let's see if that does something for us. But I'm not too impressed by these numbers, basically. I guess it's because there's not a lot of people living there. This one seems nice, though. 20. So that's gonna help a bit, but not immensely so. Let's just leave it like this. And let's wait and let's see what happens. We are now at almost 25 gold coins per month. We will speed it up and we'll see what happens. 22 actually. Drop down. 20 back to 25. Okay. So it's gonna be hard to difficult to tell what this these buildings will what kind of effect they will have. More rebels spawning here. We will keep an eye on that. Recruits flock to the standards. Recruitment time minus 30%. That's actually pretty nice if we want to build up our army. Popular religion. Attempt to root out this syncretism or battle let us run its course. Missionary strength +1. Clergy estate loses 15 loyalty. Clergy estate gains loyalty. Tolerance of the true faith +1. Excuse me. Let's see. Clergy loses 15 influences, which is it's already pretty low. I'm gonna go with this. I don't want to mess around, basically. Oh, they are now disloyal. Oh, that was not my intention. So basically, we need to give them something, I think. Let's make a generous donation. Which is not even that generous at all. Okay, that was easy. Right, back to waiting. It's 26 now. It's on the rise. Lost the CB against Britain. Great Britain. Okay, so we're almost there. 26.7. 25. Nah, it's gonna be almost impossible to tell, basically. Well, there we go. 28. Pretty nice, actually. Okay, so it was a somewhat of an increase. Okay, this is good. Lots of rebels in the country there. Let's slow it down after this experiment, and let's see what you can do here with Ming. How are they doing now? They still have quite some troops ready to go. 125k right now. Although their manpower has... Oh, actually. I was looking in the wrong place here. Ming. Yeah, manpower has dropped significantly. And they are still running with quite some... oh, nice. Thank you. Quite some mercenaries. But it seems they have rooted up the rebels now. Okay. So it's gonna be difficult for us to do anything about that. Let's mothball this fort as well. For 50 gold coins per month. And we are making a good amount of money now. That's clear. And that's good as well. And we will probably use that to invest once again in our provinces. No, with buildings, please. Yes. We could go with more taxation gain here. Tariff is too high. Let's accept to lower the tariffs. I don't want any trouble there, as I said before. I guess we'll... oh, that's that. Okay. Pretty expensive, the cathedral. Fair enough. We could go into trading instead after this. But it's clear that we now don't have enough money to do anything. Although we are making money quite quickly. Some auto-saving there. Lots of rebels still in Ming. I know I use the ledger a lot, but I really like to know what's going on here. Still 112k troops. Yeah, we would be able to attack them right now. Let's just take a quick look at what would happen if we were to attack them. So their allies would jump in, ours won't. So that's a bit of a shame. And they will easily join in as well, except for Langzang, which is in debt, it seems. Can we see... Portugal will see... Portugal will see its stuff too much up a heat. Well, okay, so Portugal is basically almost gone here, except for this, it seems. I want to see what Ming would do if we were to attack one of their allies. But you can't see. Andhra. Yeah, Ming. It doesn't say anything about a debt anymore. That is a shame. So Ming is no longer in debt. Oh well. I think we will advance our technology here. Naval attrition will be gone in the next level. Naval morale. Trabacul. 2-decker and stock exchange. Local trade power plus 125%. It's pretty nice, but not a lot more than the previous level, I think. Even though it's a lot more expensive. It sort of increases exponentially, I think. Could be wrong, but oh well. We might try and find out. Okay, so we can now get the prestige bonus from land battles, but I think we'll wait on the royal mortar. Or should we wait until we have a larger bonus? Ah! Internal conflicts beginning in for Ming. Beginning in 1715, Ming faced almost a decade of utter chaos, slowly consuming the country from within and bringing it to the verge of collapse. Our nation is struggling both socially and economy as famine and war plague our people, and the growing opposition against the aristocracy and church has resulted in a series of rebellions and assassination attempts against the monarch. Okay. Can we see what kind of modifier that gives them? I'm not sure if we can tell. I guess it doesn't really matter, but we can just keep an eye on the... Okay, so their manpower is now gone. They do still have 112k troops ready to go. But that might actually be dropping as well. I really think we should probably start increasing our army, so that we are able, so that we are sort of ready for whenever a good chance arises to attack Ming. Terracotta, yes, we've got this before. Possible advisors, technology costs. Seems good to me. I don't want any local unrest. We will have to take out a loan to cover that, but that's fine. Protect against Ming might be nice. Now that Ming has problems. Let's do it. Recall with California, taking a loan, yes. Perhaps this protect against Ming thing will fire automatically if they start to fight against even more rebels. There's still quite a lot of stuff being occupied. I'm not sure. And if we were to declare on Ming, then we would probably start by, in a peace deal, should we win, we would probably start by making sure they cede countries, rather than us straight up taking territories from them. And then we could probably attack those countries instead, that will be formed once we defeat Ming. I think that would be more efficient in making Ming smaller, basically. Right, a new type of a mortar, which is now available for us. We will immediately use that and upgrade the cool horn to the royal mortar. There we go. Very nice. Doing good. We've got the Ayatuyan separatists coming in, which is pretty bad because we don't have that big of an army here. How much time? 2.4 years. I don't think it's too bad. We'll probably just wait. I think we should be able to take them with just these troops here. Oops. We'll see. And if not, then we'll just ferry over some troops. I don't think I want to ferry over any of these troops here. I think they are in a good position. So let's not do that. You have loans. Yes, I do. Probably want to start upping our army force, our army maintenance because of the incoming rebellion. We will also get a leader here. Should they jump on us there, then it's good to have a leader there, of course. Some lag. Ming. 110. Ottomans has announced Japan as their new rival. Well, that's just not making any sense at all. I don't assume that they are actually colonizing anything here. No. Well, that's just weird. But it's fine with me. If you want to rival me, then sure, go ahead. Our stability is still a bit low. I want to probably raise that. Boost. There you go. 3.2 years. So it's not progressing all that much, I think. Just look out for that. Keep an eye on that. That's what I wanted to say. 3.8 years. So it's probably not gonna happen. That's all good with me. Let's speed it up. Keep an eye on Ming as we do. And we'll first pay off that loan that we have, and then start thinking about, we could probably just lower the army maintenance again. Rebels are now gone here. Start thinking about building up the army. Okay, rebel uprisings now is actually coming in, so let's up the army maintenance again. Just a back and forth of army maintenance up, army maintenance down. Ming is really starting to rid itself of its rebels, it seems. Which is a real shame. Yeah. And the main thing now is probably all the allies that they have. Buryatia, Andhra, Chandra, Langzang. Although their allies aren't all that powerful. Not much happening, right? Okay. Naive relative. Executing for treason or national spy defense. Don't care about spy defense. Everyone can fabricate claims on me if they want. Conversion successful. Right, very good. Probably wanna just continue with that. We are working on it anyway. Yeah, those rebels will probably start spawning soon. In Prabang. Let's see where that is. That's here. Yeah, that's because of the let's just move there because of the conversion probably. Let's hope that we get there on time. Yes, we do. Although we are being attrition, that is a shame. Okay, so we'll just have to get rid of some of the troops. You, and I think that should already do it. No, wait, I'm doing this all wrong. I want to create a new unit. There you go. Jeez. Okay. Bam. I think that should help already. Yes, there we go. No attrition anymore. Still a nice stack. Should be good. Unruly Samurai. They seem useful. Or 5 prestige. Let's just make them useful. Our prestige level is just fine, I think, at 74. Okay, so we've got some money now. I think it's time to increase our army. Make a beginning with that. We can invest in the actual new Diplotech. Or we could go with trade steering. That might actually be good. Because our main problem here is our economy. Trade steering will probably help. So let's focus on the trade ideas here for a bit. I'm not sure where we should place this additional merchant though. We could send some stuff upstream, but that's not gonna help too much. Of course, we are very powerful in Nippon. So there's not much to do there. We could try steer some stuff towards the Philippines. But we are already doing that. So that's not gonna work as well either. I mean... Pasai. We do have some power in... yeah, right over here. Let's just collect from here. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense, I think, but we do have some power at least. There we go. Earning nothing. Oh, actually, 3 gold pieces. That's pretty damn nice. Well, a bit less now, but still very nice. I did not expect that, basically. Repaid the loan, which also helps a bit. Well, it doesn't really help in the long run, but that's fair enough. Okay. All good, all good. How's Ming doing? Lots of rebels here. Yeah, okay, they are now dropping below the 100k. Still have 38 mercenaries, which is costing them quite a lot, probably. So I think now is the time to start creating some troops here. And we can afford quite a bit of troops, I think. Got 11 coming in. We got a force limit of 160 now. Very impressive. So first batch will just be... Oh. We lost? Oh, that's pretty bad. That's actually quite a large stack. First stack, as I was saying, will be only ground troops. Well, I had not expected this to be such a big stack. We'll move you there. We'll get 3 of you to stay. And the other ones will move. Yeah, okay. Pretty bad. Right, we'll focus on this in the next episode, and we'll also continue building up our army so that we are prepared for an eventual attack against Ming, and we'll see what happens. For now, thank you guys for watching this episode. I really enjoy you guys being here. If you have anything to say, then feel free to leave a comment down below. Of course, I'll be sure to read it. And if you liked the video, then don't forget to leave a like. Right, that's it. See you in the next episode. Thank you. Bye-bye.